Good morning, guys. Good morning. How's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's New Year's Eve? Everybody have a nice, safe, fun time or what? Hopefully everybody did. Hopefully everybody had a blast. Fresh start, guys. Clean slate. Fresh start to a new year. Let's get it. Let's have a look at the market. As always, guys, nothing in these videos is financial advice. Jasmine having a 2.5% pump on the day up, looking juicy. 20686, looking juicy. Telos, Graph, Filecoin, all having nice little pumps. Not too bad. Some good DCA opportunities out there, guys. All right, so a couple things we're going to get into here. First, we're going to look forward into the next couple of years here with the crypto asset class, and we're going to compare it to the housing boom. We're going to compare it to the internet boom. So let's have a listen here, guys. Pay attention.
Starting 2024 is the beginning of the cycle. The next 4 years, we're going to see massive innovation. Then we're going to see a bust, just like the 2000 bust, just like the 1986 bust, just like the 1958 bust after the 54 to 58 with the mainframes. But from that bust, you'll wipe out a bunch of pretenders, but the real winners will emerge, and we'll know 5, 6, 7 years from now which structure we're moving to. But the next 4 years, the amount of innovation, the amount of building, the amount of fun we're gonna. So to bring it back to positive, right? We are days away from the beginning of the most fun 4 years we've had for 14 years, right? Not since 2010, when you had the solo-mo boom, and the next 4 years of social media and connectivity and carrying this around 100% of the time was awesome. In 96 to 2000, some people weren't around, but I was there. So much fun. I had so much fun from 96 to 2000. And then 2000, 2002 wasn't much fun. But on the other side of that, the companies that were built, this is the time. And this next 4 years in the digital space, in the digital realm, it's going to be unbelievable.
That is where what stage we are at in the crypto asset class, guys. That's why I keep saying to you guys, you are not bullish enough. You have no idea. You are living through a part of history right now. And I know you can't see the forest through the trees, but when you look back on it, you're going to say, man, the opportunities that I had, and I was a part of that. That's how I made my fortune, right? That's what you're going to be able to say. Unlike people like this. Investment answers, guys. This guy said in the last bull run, he had praised Do Kwon. He said Terra Luna was going to be #1. He shilled it like crazy. He also said a few months ago, before Caspa boom, he said Caspa was a dead project and that it wasn't going to do anything. And then Caspa went nuts. And Caspa still has a long way to go in terms of going nuts. The potential in it is unbelievable. So he was wrong again. And then a few months ago, when Algorand was 8 cents, this is what he said: Algorand is a dead chain. This guy's just knocking them right out of the park, eh? Like, this is somebody I would not take any tips or advice from. Absolutely horrible, guys. And it's funny because, guys, when I tell you guys to become a member of our channel and subscribe, because we hit them out of the park so often, and I think it's because we care, because we're not such a big channel. I think that what happens with these channels when they get so big is that they get lazy, right? And they stop doing their research. They just read headlines and then they just talk about the headlines. That's why they're wrong so often, right? Same thing with people like Crypto Wendy, right? Or Wendy O, whatever, right? Because she doesn't do any research anymore. These guys, they lost the fundamentals that brought them success in being a crypto influencer, in my opinion, right? I'm sure when they first started, they probably did what I do now. They probably do tons of research. And I pray I never get to that point where I get too lazy to actually research what I'm talking about, right? I mean, this guy's wrong so often. You know, he's like the Jim Cramer of crypto. It's becoming unbelievable with this guy. And it's, yeah, but it's, you know, and it's not meant to, it's honestly not meant to attack anyone. It's not. It's meant as a learning lesson for viewers, and is that, you know, when these channels get so big, that's why you see channels like Ben Armstrong, for example. I like BitBoy Crip, or he's not BitBoy anymore, but I like Ben. I do. I've always watched his channel. I don't mind the guy, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, he doesn't really talk about projects with potential until they've already exploded, right? Um, and they hit his, so to speak, hit his radar because he's not doing a whole lot of research into projects that are newer, like when Caspa was new, right? I'm sure he does his research and his team does the research on stuff that's already in the top 50, top 100 kind of thing. That's why they do know a lot about stuff like Cardano and XRP and, you know, and Solana and stuff like that. But outside of the top ones, like, they don't really give you new projects that, you know, have a lot of potential. It's because I don't think they look for them anymore. When you get so big, you just stop. And I think that that's kind of damaging to your audience. Like, you know, a lot of you guys want to get in on projects early. You don't want me to start talking about Caspa after it's $4, right? Like, you want to buy it at 11 cents. You want to know all the fundamentals about it at 11 cents, right? You don't want to buy Jasmine when it gets to a dollar, 75 cents to a dollar. You want to buy it at a fraction of a cent like it is now, right? But they don't talk about these plays till they boom already, right? And the point of that, guys, is I wanted to show you SEI Network, right? Now, we brought SEI Network to our members over on the member side a long time ago when it first came out, right? I can even tell you a few of our viewers who there was one viewer, friend of the channel, good guy, Buy the Dip, right? He has his own channel, Buy the Dip. Shout out, brother. Shout out. I think he said he put in like $200 and it turned into like $1,200 overnight when we called this play, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, we called that, and when we did call that, guys, when we made that video and that happened, SEI Network was about 2 to 3 cents, right? 2 to 3 cents. Now it's 71 cents, right? And that's just in a few months. That's a call that we made from 3 cents to 71 cents. Okay. And I'm going to show you, we did an updated video as well for our members, right? Right here, right? On December 17th, before it pumped, it was still like 22 cents or something like that. And it said, and I told the members right here, see, members only, I said, my personal portfolio update, what I'm going heavy into right now, SEI Network. I went heavier into it, bought a much bigger bag. I told the members what I was doing. That's why you want to become a member, guys, because the members knew what I was doing. And a lot of the members did the same thing. And now it's gone up again. First, we called it from 3 cents, went to 22, 23 cents. Then we called it again on the 17th to go from 22 cents ish, 23 cents to 71 cents, right? You could be making these kinds of plays. You could be in on this kind of stuff. And it's only $4.99 to be on the member side, guys. So it's well worth it, right? So just putting that out there for you guys. So, like, I don't like to just tell you guys we made a good call. I like to show you that I like to prove it to you that we made these good calls, guys, and why it's worth being over on the member side on our channel, right? So just so that you know, and in these videos as well, I give you the long-term projections of where I think that SEI Network's going to go in the peak of the bull run as well, right? I'm not going to tell you here because you got to be a member, but yeah, I like to show you guys that. I like to prove it. I don't like to just say that I did this. I like to prove it to you that I did, right? So it's definitely worth it, guys. Other channels charge like $49.99 a month for that kind of stuff. We only charge $4.99. So it's a steal of a deal, guys. All right, let's get into it here real quick. Explore Web 3.0 investment and its bright aspects for the future. And you guys know we love Web3 here. We talk about Web3, GameFi, Web3 gaming, all that stuff all the time. We love it. So, Web 3.0 has emerged as one of the most promising technologies in the future. In simple words, it's a decentralized method of running the internet under the 3.0 environment. All the data is stored in an open source blockchain. To sum it up, it's a more decentralized or democratized way of bringing information to people over the digital realm. Web 3.0 ensures that everything is transparent and accessible to all. It disrupts the control of the big organizations or the government over information. Like many other blockchain-based solutions, its alternative version of the internet is also gaining traction. The growing adoption of DeFi and crypto also indicates high chances of success in Web 3.0. Moreover, the number of investors interested in Web 3.0 is growing exponentially, and there are different ways through which one can invest in this domain. However, one must weigh all the benefits and risks for investing in the fledgling industry. So let's dig deeper into and see what ensues. Exploring Web 3.0 possibilities. In the past few years, several ways of Web 3.0 investment have cropped up. Investors can choose after analyzing their risk pronouns, risk pronounce. So I've completely lost where I was now. I'm sorry. And profitability, like every growing in niche. Web3 has its uncertainties and possibilities. Therefore, potential investors must know everything about them. Furthermore, every method should be thoroughly researched. That's because many things can impact the growth of Web 3.0 and its investment vehicles. Traders must know that there is no regulations in the space so far. However, as its adoption grows, the need for supervising it will also increase. So in the future, there could be many changes in existing means of Web 3.0 investments. For the investors, the best thing would be to stay updated and ready for changes to their portfolio. Above all, they must know about all the different methods of investing in this technology. So let's look at them. The following are the mediums that traders could use to invest in 3.0. Web3 stocks. Thankfully, investors can find quite a few Web3 stocks right now. In addition, they aren't just some new projects founded by newbies. Some big tech companies have become parts of the emerging domain. To begin with, NVIDIA is the leading GPU manufacturer. Its products are essential for supporting Web3 products. Also, its competitor, AMD, could be considered for potential investments in this field. IBM is another leading tech company that has massively invested in blockchain and Web3. Web3 EFTs, or ETFs, sorry, EFTs. The exchange traded funds have become a favorable way for investors in this niche. For the uninitiated, these are index funds that deal with particular industry. As of late, quite a few Web3 ETFs have emerged in this niche. Some leading names include Amplify's Block ETF, Siren's BLCN, and Grayscale's Ethereum Trust ETH. Crypto assets. There are plenty of crypto-based projects that deal in Web3 technology. Jasmy. So investing in certain tokens and cryptos involved in this tech is a great way. Investors just need some time to scour through the market and explore such opportunities. Coins like Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and Jasmy. I noticed I threw Jasmy in there. Jasmy are some considerable options. DeFi projects. The decentralized finance sector paves the way for the wide adoption of Web 3.0. There are already so many projects that bring forth use cases. Since the domain focuses on open source financial vehicles, it brings blockchain-based internet to the fore. Okay. In fact, there are quite a few ways to invest in Web 3.0 via DeFi. Some of these are crypto crypto staking, computer lending, and becoming a market maker. With each of these methods, users get exposed to various practices prevalent on the decentralized internet. NFTs, non-fungible tokens, also bring investors closer to Web 3.0. These interchangeable tokens work on blockchain and secure artwork. Since they are sold and bought through the internet, they have a huge scope of Web 3.0 adoption. Some popular examples are Board Ape yacht clubs and cyberpunks. Metaverse. Another futuristic technology that would require a decentralized internet is the metaverse. This particular domain transports people into a virtual world while it works on decentralized internet too, or on centralized internet too. The decentralized domain takes it to a whole new level. Popular options in this category are metaverse stocks, metaverse ETFs, and metaverse based crypto projects. Closing thoughts. The scope of the method of Web 3.0 investments are only going to increase, so investors should know everything about this domain. With adequate knowledge, they can prepare themselves for any eventuality. Staying hopeful and cautious is the key to prolific, sorry, some words I have trouble saying, a prolific trading, irrespective and of the asset, sorry. So, guys, that is how you can get involved in Web 3.0. If you want to invest in it, we're huge on it here. We cover a lot of Web 3 stuff. Jasmy, for example, is a perfect example. We cover a lot of gaming projects, GameFi, Metaverse plays, things like that. We bring a lot of those early projects over to our members on the member side as well. Just another reason to get in on the member side, guys. So let me know what you guys think down below. What is your favorite Web 3.0 niche? Is it NFTs? Is it metaverse? Is it gaming? Let me know. Is it just buying into the cryptos? Um, Let me know, guys, down below in the comments. And check out a channel sponsor, L Bank, guys. Link in the description. I'm doing my copy trading over there right now, as I say. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. It's money that doesn't matter to me if I lose. So it's nice to be able to have someone else try to, increase your holdings when it comes to copy trading and stuff. Nice to get some profits. So definitely check out L Bank for that. And guys, smash that subscribe button. Our goal was to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. We just missed the mark. We're not far off though, guys. We need like 50. We only need 50 subs. So if you can smash that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Let's get this pushed up over 50 subs, guys. It would be amazing. Hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.